Hey everybody, good morning. This is Dustyn Miller from Miller Plant Farm, and I'm joining you to tell you about our weekly From the Farmer update. So I'm doing this, it's Friday morning, and we're anxiously awaiting possibly Faye, the storm, to hopefully bring us some rain. We've missed out on all of the little pop-up storms that I know East York got it, Dover got it the other night, but we're still dry around here. Not to worry, we've been able to keep up with irrigation, and crops are looking good, but you get to a point where you just can't replace a good rainfall. So we're very hopeful that this could be it. We pulled our first sweet corn yesterday. Other crops are looking good. We've been picking the squash. Cucumbers are really nice right now. Tomatoes and peppers are coming along. We're not picking them yet, but we're getting there. We do have our greenhouse tomatoes, which we've been picking, so that's going well. Other things taking place on the farm is we're getting ready to cut our wheat, which mainly what we do with our wheat is obviously the grain gets sold as a commodity on the market, but the straw, we bale a ton of straw, sell it at the store out of our little shed, and we also put a bunch in our barn that we used for our small cattle herd, which we use for their bedding. So plenty going on at the farm. As far as the CSA program goes, I hope that you're all enjoying, and it's good. I think it's going to be very plentiful in weeks to come. And as far as the pickup procedure goes, we're getting a majority of feedback that we're doing a great job and it's going very smoothly and everyone feels very safe. We're getting the occasional comment on what we could do better, but we certainly welcome those. We want to do better. There's always room for improvement. So if you have any concerns or questions about how that process is going, your safety is paramount. So please let us know what we can do to help make it better. The other thing I wanted to touch on this week's update is another cause that's near and dear to the Miller Plant Farm family. For some of you, I know you've been CSA members for years and you are well familiar with the Gift of Hope fund that Miller Plant Farm contributes to. So the Gift of Hope fund is in my mother's name, Diane Miller, and it was started 2 years ago. And it all kind of centered around our Summer Bash event. So the Summer Bash event has been canceled this year, but some of you are familiar, but for those of you who are not, our Summer Bash event usually takes place on the first Saturday in August, and the main attraction is a 5K race that takes place on the farm. It's been a lot of fun. The runners really enjoy the course. It's very difficult. The winning time is almost 21 minutes, so it's not a 16-minute 5K. It's a challenging one. Unfortunately, we've had to cancel because of COVID-19, and it's a bummer because this event and all of the extracurriculars that go with the event, we've been able to donate over $20,000 last year to York Cancer Care. Now, the York Cancer Care Fund that the Gift of Hope contributes to is a fund that benefits local families who are in need of assistance with paying bills. These are folks who are undergoing cancer treatments, battling cancer, and just need help with extra living expenses. So this is a cause that became near and dear to my mother. A little background on my mom. She was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2015, and she had surgery and was fortunate that she was able to fight it for a few years. At the first Summer Bash event at the race, she was present for that, and she actually fired the pistol to start the race. Unfortunately, in June of 2018, she passed away. So that's where the Gift of Hope Fund got started, is in her name. We now hold the event and raise funds to honor her legacy, but also in getting her treatments, she learned of this cancer care fund and wanted to make a difference in the lives of the people you know, she was blessed in a way that these were concerns she didn't have, but she could only imagine how difficult life must be for those who not only are they going through the biggest fight of their life, but also struggling with living expenses. So anyway, we're still, since the event is canceled, we just want to raise awareness to the fact that through Facebook and other channels, we're still collecting donations. And I get it, these are tough times, these are uncertain times, and we're not calling on the community or local businesses to contribute in the way we typically would in a normal year, but we're getting the word out that we're still going to raise funds. I mean, there's no cut from Miller Plant Farm or the Gift of Hope, you know, in any way. This is all just what's raised gets pushed to the people in need. So anyway, that's the backstory on that. If you have more questions or want more information, feel free to email us or just ask some questions when you're in the store picking up your shares this week. So thanks for watching, and let's hope for some rain, and we'll count on a great CSA season to continue. Thanks again. Have a great day.